Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Gotenks week 116 account update. I am at 7.5 million GP right now. Not a huge growth from last week, but we did have some significant developments. And also, we had a surprise triple drops throughout the week. So I actually recorded how my drops went for triple drops. Okay, it's been a little while since I did an intra-week update for something other than like a unlock, but today is the day of triple drops, so I set a timer, and I didn't do all my refreshes for the day prior, and I waited up until like 5 minutes before this day, and I did all the refreshes, and now I'm going to do the rest of them, just the 50s on this account. I still need to save up for marquee stuff. Do the hundreds on Cantina, although arguably should be doing you could be doing the 200s. And I've been skipping normal energy and ship energy on this account. It's just like triple drops, you can't be passing that up. So I am farming. I'm farming Sith Assassin's ship, but that just feels. Oh, Cantina. That feels kind of crappy. I'll do like. Let's do. Okay, I got 3 shards. Okay, I want to do signal data. I've been taking big breaks from signal data. I need some signal data. Like I'm low. I'm really low. Okay, I have a little bit of that. Let's limit how many we're pulling at a time. Okay, 24. 15. 24. That's good. 15. That's really good for this dark blue. Oh no, the trash. Okay. Dang, that was a trash roll. I mean, that's okay. And we're gonna get the. That's another alarm. We're gonna get the ships we're farming. We're gonna hit sortie, and then we're gonna go for like some chirotech because I got low on chirotech again. That was one hit. Okay, 2 hits. Like I said, didn't hit that one. Single hit, a little disappointing, and I'm not refreshing the nodes just because I don't want to use any unnecessary energy. Sortie, I don't know if I need her 7 stars or not, other than just the relic level, but I'm still gonna be farming her anyway. And this piece, I actually just converted them. I had like 1,400, but like they're just not as valuable as they used to be. Because like I have plenty of bronze game wiring. Unfortunately, it doesn't triple your Galactic Legend tickets. It's like the one thing exempt. I don't know why. Okay, but that makes me feel a little bit better on my chirotech. I have enough to do probably a new Conquest unit if I need to. And I've actually been struggling on the slower mod stuff. I don't need as many of these. In general, you don't. 39. That might be enough for some. Yeah, it's skip here. Okay, yeah, because I get really low on those stockpiles. And I've had a bunch of units like with blue mods for a little while that I'm trying to slice up. I guess Enoch is the main beneficiary now. Please roll. No. Come on. Ugh, dancing around it. I'm not gonna do that. Dancing around it. Alright, Enoch. Gonna unfavorite you. And you had your shot, and you blow it. This is directly attributable to you as a person. And then for this is... It's not as fun, but I need these. Let's do it smaller batches. Oh, 15. I like that. I don't like that. That's tolerable. That's kind of sucks. Big. Come on. Alright, last one, big pull. Overall, kind of meh. I mean, that's a lot of crystals. Still, I mean, it's better value than I would get, but doesn't feel as good. Yeah, I just have so many of these. I don't need, like, it's like the days are long gone where Kyrotech and carbonate circuit boards were part of the problem. It's just signal data for me. That's it. I mean, and the higher relic stuff. The higher relic stuff is a pretty common issue. Like for Darth Revan, it was hard to scrape together enough keypads. Droid Brains. Droid Brains went from hard, a hard part of the problem to like the easiest part. Gerda keypads are a lot harder to scrap. Or magnifiers. Yeah, I literally any relic level except 9, I just signal data is the only barrier. But that's my triple drop experience. And now to talk about what's going on with the roster today. So you might have seen that Ezra was relicked in that triple drops clip, but I didn't go over his mods or anything. And he is modded. Let me tell you, he is modded out the wazoo because he kind of stole 5 out of 6 mods from another character. So I have him at 374 speed plus 179. I don't know how I'm going to be permanently using him, so he doesn't even necessarily merit having that much speed yet before I have like Ahsoka or Rey or something, but I got him set up, and yeah, so he's got a good bit of health. 179 speed is crazy, and the character he stole his mods from was drum roll. I can't do a good drum roll. Oh, there we go, that's drum roll. Cat. I stole them from Cat, but Cat's doing fine. I thought this was just okay. Plus 141, that's still decent. 331 speed. I don't need her to be blazing fast. I don't really need Ezra to be blazing fast either. I mean, let's, yeah, sure. Luck of the streamer there. Oh, didn't quite get it. We have some mats though. It's time to calibrate this thing. But I was thinking, oh, good. Now that we have a full stat, the chances of rolling goes from 1 in 4 to 1 in 3. So please speed. You're kidding me. Okay, I'll give it one more. That's actually a pretty good. That's a maxed out offense roll. You're kidding me, man. 24, 22, 18. Yeah, this one can go up. Oh, come on. I got one lucky roll, and now I've just been over since then. You know what they say? I saw this post on Reddit. The rule is if you roll away from flat defense, it'll just go back to flat defense. Oh my gosh. For a worse value, but this one is actually the same. It's like a law of nature. Well, I'll keep the... Seriously? Okay, there we go. Finally. And that was like a perfect... Okay, so much better. We can probably slice... So I picked it because of its stats are okay. Right, because that offense. So Cat will not be destitute. Yeah, that like first slice is kind of free, so I even do that on these kind of mods. Okay, so 342 plus 152. She is still being respected, but you know, I know Ezra. It would be nice whenever I do get something, or however I use him, he's just ready to go. I do need some more Zetas. He will get both of his Zetas. He's next in line for the Zetas over JML. I don't. Who's my conquest units coming up? So Dartrum off Gideon I'll get in a week or so. After Conquest Maul, I'll get in a week. I don't need to really rush either. Maul, I wonder how much I can get by without his Zetas. But I am actually... Well, I'm coming close to the end of my Conquest Unit Avalanche. But I am going to get the Stranger soon, and the Maz Kanata will be soon-ish. Once she starts being improving grounds. Maz Kanata SM33, that's kind of like a separate team. But that is like a real team. I mean, that's something I'll build, like even for their own sake. Like a Maz Kanata team, that's legit. I don't even need to be going for Pirate King Hondo, which is one of the better teams. And Stranger I will need to build, I just like wasn't ready, so I was just holding up. I could literally unlock him right now. I can buy some stuff for him. So early segue into Conquest. Yeah, I could literally unlock him right this second, but I'm not gonna do that. Because I am strapped for resources. But it's like, it's in the best possible way. I'm getting really good units left and right. And that is what is skyrocketed be in Kyber. I'm in Kyber 3 right now, about to begin this season. I'm closer to Kyber 2 than I am to Kyber 4, which is nuts. I am sure that's going to plummet, though, because it's 3v3. I'm worse than 3v3, and yeah, all kinds of stuff. But Ezra, I mean, I stopped at 6 because I need to be buckling down for Leviathan. There's plenty of Relic 7s for that. I did get Revan to Relic 9. I just made sure to do that. I guess this is where you see more. Right there, Relic 9. Doesn't do a huge thing for him. I mean, it's some more survivability, which is nice. Over 100k health. But yeah, so that part is ready. And oh, I have to actually select the journey because I keep doing JML ticket. Ticket farms. So I got all the top end. I just have 5 Relic 7s to get, and pretty much all of them should just be going from Relic 5 to Relic 7. One of which actually ties into Ezra. So, thinking of how I'm going to use my Jedi in 3v3. I have JML this time. I don't think I had him last 3v3. I think I got him in this 5v5 season. Yeah, I think I unlocked him like right after 3v3. So I have JML, Ezra, Giant Cal, Giant Luke, Giant Revan, Mace. These guys go with Queen Amidala. I can run 2 solid teams, like a Jedi Revan lead team or a Jedi Knight Luke lead team, and then a JML team. So Jedi Revan can combine with Luke and Cal and take out a lot of good stuff. They can take out Malgus, which I'm sure I'll see. And then JML could combine with some other Jedi, like Hoda he's great with. But you kind of want another high relic unit. I don't know. Anakin, I don't have like a great spot for Anakin anymore. But what I was thinking is I don't think Ezra in 3v3 is not going to go that well with JML because I'm going to use JML on offense. I'm not going to put him on defense. I guess I could put him on defense, but I think I will need him on offense. And it takes him a while to get out of his exile. He's not fully up and running. He could be annoying, but like on offense, I just want to call the assists and get it over with. Oh, and I have 5 Zetas for JML, by the way, and just holding off on the basic. I don't need that anytime soon. I was thinking I put Ezra with Bastila. So I already bought this token. I was really close to getting to the token last week, and I just held. I haven't upgraded. I always wait for the weekly updates to do that. So we're gonna upgrade Bastila to Relic 5. I touched up her mods. She's only got 95 speed. I don't think she needs tons and tons of speed, but I think she could be really annoying with Ezra. Let's, if we can, get her to Relic 7, just because we have to, and we might as well before 3v3. Any of this anywhere? I thought I had some available. Conquest. Maybe not. It doesn't always show up in the search function. That would be great, because I'm using all my Cantina energy on shit farms right now, but I need both. Okay, yes. There it is. I knew it was hidden. And since I'm not buying... Since I'm already so deep in on my Conquest units, I am not buying the Satele Shan shipments right now. I already think I'll unlock her faster than like I am ready to gear up another team, and I'm not getting strangers, so I can just go ahead and buy signal data with this, which is great. I love buying signal data with Conquest energy. And, you know, from a theoretical level, I always used to advise, like, only use that on new characters if you're, like, have a potential to get them. But playing through and being in the heart of the mid-game with all these Conquest units coming, you can't get everything at once. I've been lucky enough to have a decent trickle. not just a waterfall, but yeah. So taking the signal data is kind of preferable for me. So she's Relic 7. This could be a pretty annoying team. I'm going to put it on defense. Leia, of course, will be the mainstay of the defense, but this will be something as well. I think I'll put a Datacron with it. But yeah, I don't have her lead Zeta. I don't think I need it. So it gives a pre-taunt to tanks and a lot of tenacity. And that's fine. That is good. That will help. That would help Ezra, but you know, I'd rather have Ezra Zetas, so I'm not in a rush to do that. But that gets me a little bit closer. I think since I upgraded her manually, that'll actually show in the checklist. Yeah, so I have 4 more units I need to get to Relic 7. And 2 of them are already in Relic. Except the Assassin is Relic 5. HK, I got to Relic 1. So he's actually going to have to go up a lot further than just 5 to 7. But yeah, that's alright. But yeah, we're coming together. And ships-wise, still hung up by Fury. We're not going to get it this time. Well, we'll get it next Conquest. So 5 weeks away to qualifying for Leviathan. And that's going to be close. I finished Ebon Hawk. Star-wise, Sith Fighter is 5 stars. It's still a lot of ship farming. But we're getting there. We are getting there slow and steady. And then we're going to need to pour a lot of crystals into that equation. Otherwise, I don't think I bumped up anything else like Luthen or Queen Amidala. I think they've been kind of stagnant. I have Queen Amidala still favorited. And maybe to slice up some mods. I'm running out of, yeah, like this piece. Yeah, I just running out of a lot of stuff. Calibrate once. Yeah. Calibrate again. Yes. Ooh, good. Nice. Oh, I don't have to take that to gold status. Does this have calibration? No, okay. So yeah, I think Queen Amidala, I think 346, that's good, man. I don't know how I have good mods. I feel like so lazy with mods. Because I hate dealing with the inventory. So I just farmed the slicing materials, which helps. I mean, you basically need to just get lucky and get some mods with good base stats, like the right primary, have speed on the secondary, and like something else good in the secondary, and then you have like 9 attempts or 8 attempts? Yeah, 8 attempts to get the stats rolled first, and then you can calibrate. So it's like not too much. I'm not gonna do a whole video on my mod filters. I did a video like very early on in my YouTube channel, like the first month or two, probably the first month, where I talked about my mod slicing, and I still use the same stuff. This was different. Like this was me just looking at grays and blues and purples and stuff. But I have mod slicing, which helps, but like it's still, I hate dealing with inventory. I really hate it. So. But we can unfavorite you. You can go down. I guess I can unfavor JML because he's going to be near the top anyway, and all I'm doing is his ult now, which I am 6 out of 10 towards, even without rushing refreshes. So she's going to go to Relic 7 eventually, but I need to do Leviathan stuff first. That's going to be tight. It's really going to be tight. I don't even know. I should get enough tokens to get everyone at least to like Relic 5 first, because I'm kind of close to the next one. I need 2 more applied. Yeah, that'll be easy, and I just need to get a bunch of... It's a lot of Cantina. I mean, I don't know if I started too late, but I don't think so. I mean, everything I've built up recently has had a purpose. I'm doing my Cantina refreshes. I have, since we have this marquee. Sometimes I forget the word. Since we have this marquee tomorrow, I've been like more stockpiling this. No normal energy, aside from those triple drops, no mod energy, no ship energy. And then once I get her, I'll probably start doing the mod energy again. But all the while, I'm definitely doing Cantina. I cannot get away with Cantina without that. And we're gonna get Deidre Miro, who is once again, a character without a leadership, and then I thought I saw the other guy's face here earlier. I guess not. Maybe I was seeing things. Maybe maybe the combination of Dooku and her made me think of that guy. But we're gonna get her. She once again doesn't have a leadership, and she is just a completely different unit. She doesn't go with his team. I think I'd still probably use her over Pow. I don't know if Pow is the first one to leave or the last one, or if even there's some rule against using her with them. A lot of her kit will be turned off, but who cares? It's the same with like the team you already have. I don't know. I mean, I made a video about it. I think a lot of people are feeling like their Coliseum era progression is a crapshoot, and I have a weird bottleneck. I think a lot of people get stuck at like level 29, like level 34, 39, like the 9s and the 4s, because you need special materials to get to just an increment of 5. But I'm getting stuck at like 42, 41, because I can't get, like, I need to get just like 50, 60. I just need this piece, like more of it, which is every step along the way of these, but I just can't really, I'm going to try today. Can't really push past 50% on this one, or I've gotten 50%. That's it. I mean, 44,988. Is that the one? Okay, so I'm like just shy of that. I haven't been doing all 5 attempts each day because it's just I have a feeling of helplessness setting in. But I did miss top 30 one day because I got 31, just because I like didn't remember to go back and do more attempts. So I need to try and do that. This will be enough to get Clay to 43, but it all just, it's so underwhelming. Like adding a new character, it just, a lot of people pointing out adding Cinta barely changed much at all. It changed a little bit for me, but it's still pretty bad. Let's do some runs. Okay, so the good RNG in this one is basics. If someone knows the basic, essentially the same thing for every unit. And I don't know which one to go about slowing down. I mean, he had no turn meter, so I want to go for him. He already used his special. Come on, no blinds. Come on. This is kind of suicide, but I'll do it anyway. Yeah, more suicide, yep. Yeah. If you hit him without any stacks, then you're kind of toast. Let's do it some more. I'll do 2 more. I have to save 1 attempt for my dailies. Okay, you did a basic. That's good. I'm blind. Everybody. Okay, we at least got this guy. I'll save this blind for later. And the only guy not blinded did a basic. That's excellent. Deflected. Oh, and defense down is good. So these 2 are gonna go. Do I want offense up? Yes, I do. Okay, so we do this, because then Clay will get a... Okay, never mind. Well, I just dispelled it anyway, so it did not matter whatsoever. Yeah, really want Bell to land blind. Come on! Couple. That's actually not bad. Come on, hit him. Yes! Ah, that's good. Okay, so you are about to just take a turn anyway. Let's start working on him. This is looking not too bad. So he's gonna take a dang turn. But I might as well have a 0. Put it on her, I guess. Yeah. Come on, breach. Land the breach. Yes, come on, hit. 53, but I don't get. That's a personal record, but I don't get any extra resources. That'll help for my ranking. So I can't say that one was like perfect, but that was pretty good. And it's like, I don't know how I'm gonna get significantly better at, like, I need to get 60 to improve. Yeah, like, why can't I wish I just had like a potency data disk or something. That's what we should get, like some kind of data discs for this. Like just one data disk. So I don't want to hit him again. Ugh. Gosh, unforgiving. One blind. Oh, nice. Everyone did get blind. That's crazy. Can't hold a buff to save our lives. Yeah, and so much worse in this run. There is one highlight that I didn't cover in my video talking about Colosseum, at least for me. So there's one silver lining that feels nice for me. So if I was the only one having this problem, it would be so much worse. If I was the only one stuck, or like there's just very few people that were getting stuck. It's a lot of people getting stuck. Not many people are climbing so high. That's why I've been able to get top 30 almost every day. It's less than 5 times that I haven't gotten top 30, which is great. The rewards are pouring in. I mean, whales are crushing it and going through. So the people that are in tier 5, this is the lowest person. So like 50. It's hard to think that they got there without any kind of spending. They could have. Let's see, like high tier 5. What's that? 50, 60. Definitely some spending on like materials. So the highlight is everyone's kind of stuck. In last era, I was progressing very quickly towards the midpoint, and I just kept running into the same bottleneck, and it was painful, and it actually cost me a lot of crystals. Is this air level currency? And I actually did a lot of refreshes because I kept for my attempts because it felt like I was so close to some kind of benchmark, and I was just like, let me just try again. I was just like sneaking a gun back there. I didn't notice that. But I was just so low on this, but I'm actually building up kind of a stockpile. And I am a little bit happy that they're dragging their feet to upgrade it. Because once we get to the 3rd month, you get a ton of currency in the track in the final box. We're getting like 30, 40,000. So last time by the 3rd episode, I was just kind of max for where I could be. Like I could only get to level 65. I was really close to that with everything. I guess that's when Barris came out. So I was still feeling strapped when Barris came out. And I was thinking, like, do I just not develop Barris and do I use her era level currency? But now it's kind of like holding off. Everyone's kind of repressed or suppressed until we get to this 3rd episode or like closer to it. So then I'll actually have a build up. So once we start progressing through Colosseum, hopefully that it'll actually work and we'll be able to progress better. We'll have more of the air level currency and you won't be forced to use crystals to get it or just take the hit and stay where you are, because I do not like buying these, but it's the only way to actually get past the herd of people not spending. Like some people ask me like, oh, how do you get there? Like, oh, I don't have enough of the currency. I'm like, I get the crystal packs. And it doesn't seem like it's good, but if you only get a few, you're just getting ahead of the people that don't, which there's a lot of people that refuse to, and that's how I'm able to get top 30 all the time at Coliseum, and I'm getting tons of this stuff. I mean, it's half of what, like, the whales get. Like, not all whales, but, like, whales and, like, high-performing dolphins for this 1,000. Well, to get ranked 10... This is midday, mind you. It's just like that's not much spending if it is however much it is. It's not hard to get top 10. That would be so much. I already feel like I am adjusting to the pace of this. I'm like, yeah, I'll get another Relic 5 like next week. And it's just, I don't know, this is so crazy fast to build up an account. How many Relic units do I have? So row is 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 full rows. That's 120. 127 Gear 13s. That's crazy to me on this account. It's like 2 years plus almost 3 months. It's insane. I mean, I love this account. I am very happy with where it's at. And speaking of where it's at, I am prepared to have a significant uphill battle going into this week because this Grand Race season, because I had such a perfect setup with my Super Datacrons that fit like whoever, and now I'm just gonna have like random scraps left over that will not be perfect matches to everything. So will everyone else to a degree, but if people do engage with Datacrons and they're ahead of me, it should not be hard for them to get past me. So I have a Star Killer one. I think I'm leaning towards this as my Leia one just because of all the health and all the crit avoidance and defense. Like Leia's team, the offense is great. Like she loves some offense, but the survivability is what's killer, especially crit avoidance. If you can't crit them and they have just so much health, they get the damage eventually. So in Arena, I see a lot of people putting a Wampa with like whoever, including Leia, and it's great. I mean, it's a lot of damage, but I think I've won easily when I use the survivability one. So I think I'm gonna use Yoda and Chewie. Like I don't have any of these actual characters, so that's just a stat cron. I have a great Mother's cron. I mean, I have a Bad Batch cron, so this is actually something worth re-rolling. I didn't have the stuff to like level it up further, but I could get a good Bad Batch mechanic. I didn't re-roll anything on it, and I would love to re-roll that, but can't. That's better, but still not the good one. Retaliate's fine. There's a better one, right? Yeah. Oh, so that's more for new Bad Batch. So we do get stealth with normals. That applies. That doesn't apply. That applies. And that applies. Okay, so yeah, let's try to do that still. And I am glad that this is the cheaper one to roll. Come on. What the heck? Are you serious? I literally have one more try. Ugh. I re-rolled like so many, and this is like how powerful that set 25 was. To have like infinite re-rolls was crazy. I don't even have enough to get to or maybe I think it's worth it to get a level 3. This one expires, yeah, 50 days. Yeah, just get like a level 3 ability. It's something. Yeah, get a level 4. So no, I need whatever I can get. Like, I do not have much. So this is the one we're actively farming, and we're halfway through the conquest. So I actually have been going more ham on this one. I have Nihilist done. I have Wampa done. I got a Bosk one. I want to do some rerolls, but I have to wait till we get through some TWs. Because this is the hardest one to reroll. Even though there's stuff lower on the cron, I want to reroll. I don't want to do it until I reroll the higher end stuff. So I'm using my 50 refreshes. I'm doing all the 50s getting what I can with that. This is, I can already tell this is a Malgus Crawl. So Tank Revive, Malgus Malik, whatever. Resistance Pen, so that's like Darth Revan. This is almost max resistance penetration for these levels. So Darth Revan, Bastille Shawn, all special damage. And then health, of course, is great. So that's already looking pretty good for that. This so stats. I mean, offense sucks. Or offense is fine. Crit damage, crit chance sucks. I would prefer not to have resistance pen for many, like maybe 1 or 2, but not a lot. Yeah, this is fine. Okay, good. 2 health. See, I need just whatever I can get. Let's look at my defense because yeah, 3v3. Did I bring Leia on offense for the last time the last match of 3v3? That's funny. So the greater number of points I think is in the bottom. Yeah, and so we'll put Leia here. That needs to get adjusted. This team I probably need on offense. So well. And Chodacron. So Saw, I actually have a good team. I don't want to leave worse teams on the bottom here. And put the better teams up here. So, Qui-Gon. I think I need Queen Amidala on offense. I need a lot of stuff for offense, so... Let's replace you. I'll do the Rebel Fighters. We have like an actual team. You 3. I don't have the Kyle Katarn Kron yet. And I might need to save the lion's share of my Krons for offense. So I get 12, 13, 14. Yeah, and I have 15 attacks to do, so... Maybe no Krons for defense here. That can stay. That can stay. It's another defensive team that makes sense. Well... I can leave that. Well, I need to do the Ezra team. Okay, so you're a crap team. Bastila, Ezra, and who else? Double Ezra? He'll die pretty easily. Do I do Keller and Beck? Because I don't think I have like a full Keller and Beck team. What's he gonna do? Is this only for like Galactic Republic? Yeah, so I can kind of skip him. I do want Hermit Yoda for offense with JML. A Padme team's gonna have Cat and either Ahsoka or GK. So I need to take them off defense. GK. It's hard, man. Can I just set these two? Jolie. I mean, he's not going to do anything at gear 12, but maybe I'll throw him off. If you have like one character that's below gear 13, it kind of like throws you off. You're like, oh shoot, I didn't realize it's actually going to be pretty good. I can put Anakin here. You can go back with this OG. Grandmaster Yoda would actually be decent with JML, and if I was gonna go like crap team, like crap sides, I get both Yodas. Mace is also an option there. I could do Killer and Beck. Yeah, no, that makes sense. I'm not doing Krons anyway, so yeah, that can throw them. Like if people see less than gear 13, they tend to underestimate it. Hondo, this one, oh, I actually meant to upgrade this. So I don't have enough to fully get it going. Oh, pff, I had these 30, now I don't. This is how far I am on the track. I'm just going for gold crate. 8. Yeah, so I will probably tonight after reset. I'll upgrade that and put it with Hondo for now. Just because he could be annoying. So let's see, what's his team? He gets Old Ben. Oh, I have Old Ben set somewhere. Yeah, yeah, Old Ben and Hondo and like Nest. You know what? Need to put mods on him. That makes some sense. I mean, that makes sense. Why not? I'm putting crap everywhere. Still do the Rolo team. Am I worried about giving people competitive advantages by doing this? No, not at all. My defense has never been a good defense anyway. We can add the Mon Mothma team. Just things that have some kind of cohesion to it. Like, not a lot, just something like this. Inquisitors, like, people will look at my team and think this is just such a bad team, but our defense. But it is what it is. Yeah, pirate. Yep, classic. Is there anything I want on offense, or is there anything that makes less sense? I need to get some mods on Stormtrooper Luke. And make sure I have mods on Princess Leia. She was like an auto mod, but it's fine. Stormtrooper Han. Yeah, I mean, they're actual characters. Sure, let's do that. Yeah. I don't have tons of Omegas to go around. Let's just do a... Oh gosh, let's see how bad this is. 217. 5, 8, 5. I mean... this'll help. There's something. Yeah, I mean, I'm not trying to sink too much into this. 250, that's not bad, that's okay. I guess. I mean, it's got good protection. This could catch someone off guard. I don't know. No, who am I kidding? It's Kyber. It's not a chromium. But still. Let's resave the roster. At least my teams are coherent. Like, I don't think I need any of these characters on offense for anything. I have, like, full offense, except for... With the Rebel Fighters team, theoretically, I guess I could do something on offense with that. Like, Ezra, I definitely could. It's kind of like the top wall defense. I could get a sneaky hold. I really could. So for offense, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 is the second giant team. 8 for CLS. 9 Starkiller. Imperial Troopers could do something. I actually might be a decent defense. 10 Padme Cat. 11 Queen Amidala. 12 Rex Clones. 13 Imperial Remnant. 14 Great Mothers. 16 Treya. 17 Wampa. Oh, Wampa's gonna be huge. I need a Relic 7 Wampa, that's right. Or at least Relic 6, I guess. I need to get them boosted up there. Yeah, I have a couple cleanup teams in reserve. I could put Imperial Troopers somewhere. Let's put them up top because it's like that's what everyone's gonna engage with. So, Trooper, and especially if I do just give them a turn meter. Do I have a turn meter? But the turn meter ones are so valuable, even if I had it. So yeah, no, they're gonna get no Datacron. They're just gonna set there. Oh. I mean, I probably should have more than I... Like, there's 15 teams I gotta beat. If I have 18 or 19 teams available, left a few cleanups, I probably need all that. Treya, it'd be fun to put her on defense, but I think people I'm facing can easily just use, like, Sith Eternal Solo on that, so there's no point. Just use it on offense with the Kron. Hopefully there's some punch-up potential beyond its normal capacity. But Wampa is going to be a huge deal. So I'm glad I am actively talking through my prep. Because a lot of times I just don't think about it much and I just jump right in. I just join and I'm like, yeah, well, I'll figure it out. And then like week one, I'm like, oh, I need to change that. I never do. Do I have good mods on him? I don't think I have good mods on him. 221 speed. Oh my gosh. Oh, yeah. Let's go for another tenacity set. So I already got that health sliced. I don't know if I'd want to take that. Ooh, that's potential. Alright, so yeah, I'm improving tenacity, improving some speed. A little bit less health, but I actually got more damage there. That's okay with the offense. That is great damage. I mean, it's a valuable thing. This is kind of pitiful. Oh, health. This was for the raid. I don't know if I need the health anymore because I run them with a team. What did that lead to? That really hurts the tenacity, so probably can't do that. Gotta find those ones again. Was that one? Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, I don't have the slicing mats, so I prefer having the extra 11% tenacity over 4 extra speed, but this is like my old mod setup. Yeah, I could. I have crit damage. Oh, he is crit damage. Let's go full tenacity sets. Oh yeah, because that's gonna be huge for like Java. Really anything. Especially with this Kron. His health is a little low though. It's a little bit low. You get him extra relics to make up for that. Oh. There it is. Man, I'm really gutting Wampa's health. That's why I need some relics for. Even though I am just like prepping for Leviathan, I want at least relic 6. Yeah, okay, I got them. Ugh. I have to go back to main conquest, not the home screen. Do I have any more? I already picked up those. Shoot, man. Again, I did that. Oh my gosh. Yeah, shoot. A lot of this shiz is available. And the blue one's one you can't get with this, even though it's like a kind of a bad rate. Like, I was desperate. Well, I need to, I need a relic up Wampa. With Delta, he was still pulling things off. Yeah, I'm glad to have... Okay, he's a lot faster than he was. He's got a lot more tenacity, and the downside, he has a lot less health than he had. If I get him to 6, he's going to have... boost of like 3,000, plus any mod changes. He'll get over 60,000 health. I would love Relic 7, but I just feel so strapped and pulled in a bunch of different ways. Not as much as I was that one time I made the thumbnail like a tug of war about between everything, but there's a lot of things going on. It's hard. With the Datacron shortage, it's pretty bad. Oh, so this... Oh, the raid. Oh, yay. Things I've been buying with the raid. Zetas, I've been holding off on, and I haven't been getting R9 stuff, because I already did Darth Revan. I don't have any more R9s planned for a little bit now. Like these, I feel like I just have so many now. So I'm gonna go see what I have less than... like, less than a lot of in these pieces, and pick those up. And I also need to go through and get the normal gear, because it's easy with all these tokens to let this stuff slip away from you. And then when you have a conquest or legendary unlock, you just don't have much lying around. And it's easy enough to pick it up, but if it's not there if what you need isn't there on the refresh, then it's hard. Like, see, this one happens a lot, so I'm glad to pick up a few of those. This one too. All right. So much. Oh, no, those credits. Oh, I need prestige. Glasses. I need so much prestige. I don't need credits. I'm drowning in credits. Not completely, but you know. I wish I could get 5 more Zetas real quick somehow before lock, so Ezra could be good to go. But yeah, I'm gonna Relic Wampa a little bit more tonight. And yeah, I don't think there's anything else to cover. I mean, Conquest is going along. TB, we got the Mandalore mission. So I have kind of replenished my Cairo tech. So I have like over 300 of each. So I'm ready for another unit, whatever comes out. To gear them up, but yeah, not Zetas or anything. And mods are always going to be tricky. So, you know, keep an eye out for the next round of Grand Arena. It's going to be interesting. It's going to be challenging. But it's going to be fun too. So that'll do it for this week. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. See you later.